Welcome back to Surviving Mars Relaunched on an extremer difficulty than we did our last playthrough at. I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year and whatever holiday you may or may not celebrate. Took some time off myself and now I am back. So it has been a little bit, so I'm trying to reorient myself with this. So let's kick it off. We did end up finding surface metals last time, so we got those hopefully coming our way, and I think right now our main goal is to just make sure that this rocket gets launched off so we can, prep for our colonist, if you will. And we'll probably start building that up once we get this a little bit higher up. We're going to have to build a drone hub as well, and also make sure that it is available or able. Here is where we are sitting right now. I did not temporarily, I got a marking for where I want my dome to be. A little landing pad where I want my drone hub to be. I still have it turned off. I did ship up some machine parts and polymers. I do want to use some of these polymers because I need 10 for the dome, but I do want to get a battery in at least, and then probably can't build over this terrain, and then also get myself a wind turbine. Okay, fine. Let's flatten, take it down a bunch, and maybe just go like that. Will that work? That will work. And that way we can run, some of the stuff at night and have all the power to the dome and what have you. But yeah, still just slowly filling this up, and when we can maybe we can turn these two on. Metals we're sitting okay with, so let's get a couple more. Solar panels. Where is my dust coverage? Okay. So we have a council session open. I believe I missed the last one. I was so engulfed in doing all this. So let's okay, so we want extra research. Milestones are doubled. Do we want extra research? Let's see what else we want. Production of factories, no. Sponsor research is increased. Let's do that. Oh, there's a lot of people against it. All right. Why? What's up? Why do you hate it? Church of the New Ark doesn't like it. Knowledge without wisdom is the oldest sin. All right. Oh, additional positive effects? Oh, that's interesting. Because I do believe, well, okay, it's probably not gonna hit that radius. Okay, that's fine. But extra scanning would be helpful. I think residential domes, don't care too much about that, and birth restrictions. So it's either going to be getting extra research for milestones. Let's see. Okay, let's negotiate. Let's see what they want. Build a dome, build a dome. Well, we're gonna build a dome. So yeah, there we go.
Vote passed.
That should be fine, because we'll have to build a dome in 9 souls, which we will. I don't have to, rush that. We got a dust storm coming. That should be okay. I think I remember, yeah. So I need to do mission profile. Land a colonist by Sol 15. So I definitely want to get this off. Well, it's going to be close. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to get that mission sponsor. I'm going to try. I should. Maybe if I built another fuel station. Well, now this is running at night, so that should help. We do need more drones. Anyway, so we have a dust storm coming, and I do have a breakthrough, though, up here. So we'll see how that goes. Here is our breakthrough choices. So we have hull polarization, Buildings require maintenance less often. Recharge stations, power stations. Service drones in a 3 hex range. Do like that. We had that on our last playthrough. Hypersensitive oh man. Solar panels and large solar panel power production is increased by 100%. If we end up terraforming, then our solar panels do go down a little bit. Let's have our buildings require less. We'll queue it up. It's fairly cheap at the moment, but we won't worry about it too much yet. Where is our promises? We have 9 souls for that. All right, you
Insufficient resources.
go ahead and come on down. That would be great. Why don't we go ahead and build you up right now anyways? That'll give us a faction promise as well as... Alright, any more metals on the ground? No, nothing yet. Dust storm has started and it looks like it's 4 souls away. Okay, so let's think about this while this plays on. So it's soul 8, so we'll be done around soul 12, which when we can launch this rock, it's going to be close, and I don't think we're going to do it because it's going to take forever to get this thing back. And we are low on power, of course, but I do have another wind turbine coming up. Let's actually up that. Let's get 2 just to be safe. Maybe we can tuck it here in this corner and still be out of the dust. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll up that. Oh, but we have no concrete. That is... Oh, because it's all there, because we need 80 concrete for there. Okay! Okay, well, so, unfortunately, I do think that we will not get our jumper shuttle prefab. That just won't really happen, which is the one that we wanted to really go for, like, get off real quick. I want to save some money, but
Session open.
it's all right. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. How are we sitting? People are content, not content. It seems okay. I think Church of the New Ark was the one we picked initially, so they're happy, so that's great. Let's see what they want. More new applicants? Well, that's kind of, well, if we do that, that kind of helps, because we can only send one applicant rocket, or people rocket here, and then that's going to be it. Additional rewards for exploring sectors. There we go. Oh, and then yeah, let's prepare that one. All right, the race is on.
Insufficient resources.
Let's actually lower that so that this gets built first. Or these 2 get built first. Hey, we have metals up here, but I'm going to wait for the dust storm to end because it is an electrostatic. So those little lightning bolts that you see, bam, 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 coming down. Well, you can destroy that rover. And I do not want that to happen. We have our first dome coming up. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Which I have faction promises to build a dome. I tried to, let's go back here, pass this for more research, for exploring sectors. And even though I negotiated, it did not work. So that one dome and this one sensor tower should knock all these off, I believe.
Milestone completed. Fact warning.
Yep, there we go. Awesome, fantastic. You can go ahead and shut off. Building up water slowly. I'll have an oxygen tank here. Hopefully after this dust storm ends, and hopefully that we can get this filled up before that ends.
Faction promise kept.
Yay. Luckily we do have found more metals and stuff up here. There was one over here that I am sending to because it's so close. But something I'm noticing right now is, I don't know if you can see, there's no more water up here. So, this might not have been the best place to scout, but we shall see. We have our dome built, so that helped our faction promises. We now have a meteor storm coming in 1 soul as well. And research-wise, it's all pretty basic, and we haven't found the fuel compression or whatever one that one is. But, oh, there we go. And then the new sensor tower is built up again, so that faction promises are kept, so that should be just fine. And yeah, so that's where we sit for today, I think. So a little peek behind the curtain, if you will. I try to only record for about 30 to 45 minutes, since sometimes I am limited on time of when I can record. So, and I'll cut out all the fluff and stuff like that. So, you know, this one was just a little bit of waiting, but we got some stuff built up, and I think we're still doing okay. We have 5 souls to get, let's actually, well, no, we'll keep it running. We have 5 souls to get people here, which would be a little rough. This ends in 1 soul, so if we can have this filled up and ready to go, and if it can get back, and if we can then get the rocket back here, that would be fantastic. But we'll see. It's a race, and I don't know if we're gonna win it. Oh, outstanding! Oh, we got a handful of them. 2. No, it's not a handful. So breakthrough for an RC Explorer, which we could do, and research progress for 8 drones, which technically I guess we could do. I believe we have 8. No, we have 6. Oh, plus I think 4. That's with the rocket. Anyways, again, as I said, hope everyone had a wonderful New Year, and hope 2026 is going to be fantastic for everyone. And I should be back now with more videos every week, at least in this series here. So until next time, everyone, we will see ya.